Hey y'all, me and my cousin Danielle, we are currently at a vegan restaurant right now. We're checking out a few different vegan restaurants here in Vegas, and this one is called, is it, how do you say it, VegeNation?
VegeNation.
Oh, VegeNation. Well, it's weird because it has an E. Okay. Okay, what's your YouTube account?
I am also known as Kel Culture.
Okay. So we just got here. We haven't ordered anything yet. I haven't even gotten a chance to look at the menu. So let's check it out and see if it's good.
I will say, so far, the vegan food in Vegas, big thumbs up, big A-OK, 100% is good, y'all.
Yeah. And see, she got here before me, so I'm just like really getting here today. So let's check it out. Yeah.
I don't eat a lot of the fake cheeses.
Yeah.
Every now and then. And follow your heart is better.
Follow your heart cheese?
Yeah, if you're doing
a
vegan cheese.
Oh, thank you. I'm just curious. All right, y'all, at this location, I was really contemplating on if I wanted to get something else or get this burger, but I'm actually really glad that I got this burger because, you know, you can get a vegan burger anywhere, and I wanted to see if I can try something different, but luckily I did get this, and I was so glad that I got it. This burger was called the Mac Daddy Burger, and it was topped with mac and cheese, collard greens, barbecue sauce, the restaurant's secret sauce, and coleslaw. And it also came with a side, and I chose to get the sweet potato tater tots. And let me tell you, this burger was so freaking delicious. And I think it was just the fact that it had like the toppings on it, the barbecue sauce. I love barbecue sauce, the collard greens, the mac and cheese. It was so good, and the tater tots was absolutely delicious. It was just so freaking tasty. I'm so glad that I ended up getting that. And if I were to ever to go back to Vegas, and when I go back to Vegas actually, because I'm pretty sure I will go back, but when I go back to Vegas, I'm definitely going to this restaurant, and I'm definitely going to get that again. I may try something else. As you can see, my cousin, she ended up getting, I think she got like, I can't remember what it was she got. I know it was something with eggplant. I know that for sure. I want to say it was like no, I think it was something with eggplant. I can't remember what it was. I'm sorry, y'all. If I remember what it was, I might post it somewhere, but that burger was absolutely delicious, and I cannot wait to go back to that restaurant, go back to Vegas, and try that again. That was so good. What's up?
So we're looking forward to trying the modern vegan. Look at how vast this menu is. It's crazy. And it just has so many signature dishes like that I want to try. So we look forward to letting you know that you.
Hey y'all, we are currently at, what's the name of this place? The Modern Vegan. And this is our second vegan restaurant that we're trying in Las Vegas. It has a very, very, very large menu, so it's kind of overwhelming. It's hard to pick, but I know I want something for breakfast. I know that for definitely. And let's see how it is.
For the year. And that was one of them. Because if I got something else, would you want?
Well, what if I get the breakfast taco?
Can you move that ketchup?
Alright guys, what I ended up getting from the Modern Vegan was their biscuit and gravy meal. And I normally really love biscuit and gravy. That's one of my favorite go-to breakfast meals. This one of course came with mushroom and sausage gravy in their homemade biscuit, which was smothered in that sausage and mushroom gravy. And you also have the choice to choose potatoes or just breakfast potatoes or mashed potatoes. I chose breakfast potatoes. And this meal, you guys, was actually just okay. And I think what it was the actual biscuit. To me, I don't know, the biscuit had a slight aftertaste, but I do want to let you know that the gravy and the potatoes carried this meal because it actually made it fairly decent to eat. And actually, this is my first time having biscuits and gravy, vegan biscuits and gravy anyway. So I don't know if all of them normally taste that way, but like I said, to me, it was just an okay meal. It wasn't like, oh, I'm going to hurry up and devour this. This is so tasty. It was okay. Would I ever get it again? Probably not, but I may, if I were to get something else, you know, just with the sausage, mushroom, and gravy and the potatoes minus the biscuit, I would absolutely sop it up, because the gravy and the potatoes were really, really tasty to me. Okay, you guys, we are back at, I can't say another vegan location because we were back at the same one we were at this morning. The Modern Vegan. We decided to come back here just to try a dinner. So it is nighttime, and it's like the menu is it's huge. So I'm gonna see if I can find something that I want. I don't know yet. Everything is sounding really good right now, but we shall see. Let me move these. All right, y'all, so we did decide to go back to the Modern Vegan for dinner that evening, and with the breakfast meal that I got, I'm not going to say I was skeptical. I just wanted to give them another try. So what I ended up getting was the pad thai, which is, it had Thai rice noodles, tofu, peppers, white onions, mushrooms, and it also was topped with their their famous peanut Thai sauce. And it also has cilantro, green onions, and some crushed peanuts in there. And when I tell you guys, this meal was delicious. It was so freaking good, and it was a lot of it, so I was only actually able to eat like half of it that night, and I ended up packing the rest of it, and I ate the rest of it the next day, and it tastes even better the next day. It was so good. And let me tell you guys, I am not the biggest fan of mushrooms, y'all. Like, even if it's like that's the smallest little mushrooms in there, I'm not the biggest fan of mushrooms. It's not the taste, because mushrooms always taste like whatever you put it in. Same thing as tofu, but you got to make sure you season the tofu right, because I've had some nasty tofu and I had some really good tofu. But like I was saying, with mushrooms, they have some fairly nice sized mushrooms in there, and I just don't like the texture of mushrooms. It just, the gummy, I can't get with it, but I actually did not mind it in this meal. The meal was like so delicious, and this meal is the reason why when I go back to Vegas, I will definitely go back to the Modern Vegan, because this meal just put the restaurant over the top for me. I didn't have a very good experience with the breakfast, but the dinner, let me tell you, it was so delicious. And the meal is the menu is so huge that it has a lot that you can actually choose from. So that's why I wanted to give another chance, but I was so glad that I got this meal. It was so good, y'all. So good. All right, you guys, this concludes my video. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope if you ever go to Vegas, or when you're in Vegas and you have a taste for vegan food, heck, even if you're not vegan, I hope you try these restaurants out. They are like really good, and they also have like a cafe. I can't remember the name of it, but I will post it somewhere here. But they also have a cafe that we went to when we first got there, and they had this really good tofu burrito, and it was just like so tasty. But like I said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you like, comment, subscribe, and share. And of course, when you subscribe, please make sure you hit that notification bell, so when I post new videos, you guys will be notified. Deuces.